Hey guys, Todd here again with TW Home Show. Welcome back to my garage at the TW Home Show compound. And today I got another cool video to share with you. Hopefully it's a problem-solving video, and also we're going to take a look at some new products by YOLINK. Their new key fobs. But if you've ever purchased their garage door button presser opener, like I did right here, and I'll leave a link to that video up here. I left some steps out that might be critical for your smart garage door to operate as you want, besides just having it press the button from the YOLINK app. So stick around. I got some new tips and tricks on YOLINK to share with you, and we're also going to see how YOLINK really cooperates with other Amazon Echo and Alexa smart products. So they really integrate very well. So if you wanted to get started with YOLINK products, they're very reliable, the most reliable smart home product I've used over the last 2 years, I would say. So I think YOLINK is a good company to go with for future proofing your smart home from today on. So stick around. I'm going to give you those tips and tricks, and we'll learn some more stuff today. All right, and we're back. All right, I'm going to give you an example first. You hooked up your smart YOLINK button presser garage door system. I've got mine connected, or actually pressing a remote button to my garage doors. This is the full-size garage door and a single-size garage door. There's a single, there's full size. Now my buttons are really over there near the entry door, but I put this over here out of the way, keep it out of the way, and this is all automated for me. So I'm going to say on my device here, right here, I got a simple command for this video: Echo, open garage door. Notice our button, it works, and our garage door is opening up. So if you're struggling to try to do this, I know why you can't have voice commands unless you do some preliminary steps ahead of time. You know, otherwise you'd have to open up your YOLINK app and press, you know, your command to open a garage door. So stick around. I got to get back to my office desk, and then we're going to take a look at this setup process that you need to know. And we're also going to look at those new key fobs by YOLINK. All right, here's their new buttons. The new Flex Fobs. This is an on-off Flex Fob for 2 different switches or devices. And this one here is a Flex Fob with 4 individual buttons. So the original one came out, I guess, a year and a half ago or 2 years ago. And this was it. This was the original one. Nice, small, and slim. Now, the only thing I didn't like about this is replacing the batteries. It took 2 LR44 batteries, as you can see there, maybe. The new one is similar in size. It's slightly bigger, but I'll explain that in just a second. See the size comparison? I still like it. It's a good size. Now this one doesn't come with a bracket that you can mount to your wall or attach to your sun visor. That's the only drawback. This had the sun visor and wall adapter. If you like that, I don't know if this one's still available, but it was kind of handy. So this one, it's got the 4 buttons, and this one takes 2 AAA batteries. Easy off-the-shelf batteries, easy to find when you need replacement batteries for your key fobs, your new YOLINK key fobs. Now, I really love using key fobs, and I also love to use the YOLINK motion sensor devices. This is the outdoor one. Very durable. I've used one over the last 2.5 years at least, and it's still operating good for my gate. And this one is an indoor one. This is a very reliable sensor as well. I use this for our kitchen, as I'll show you in just a second as an example. This is for like a Proximity sensor, if anybody's in the kitchen, it keeps the light on. If it senses no movement from people in the kitchen, it turns the light off, all the lights in the kitchen. So it helps conserve energy. That's why I like the YOLINK motion sensors, and they're very accurate and dependable. Let me show you how the kitchen works. All right, now you can see going in here in the kitchen, it's dark. It's really dark. It's the middle of the day, rainy day, but as we walk in through the kitchen, the YOLINK motion sensor is right there. And bam, all our lights came on, even under counter lights. These are not YOLINK censored lights down here. This is, like I said, a different brand. YOLINK works with different smart home brands, and it's also lights up top there with a different brand of outlet switch under both cabinets, and all the ceiling lights. And those are not smart lights. Those are smart wall switch lights, and they're right over here. And those are not YOLINK switches either. So, as you can see, all the lights come on when you walk around the island into the kitchen. And I have them staying on for, I think, 10 minutes. And then when it detects no motion, they all switch off. Very good energy saving device that you can set up by YOLINK with their YOLINK motion sensor. So let's go ahead and pair up our new YOLINK Key Fob, one of them at least for now. I'm going to go ahead and log in on my phone here, and we'll go ahead and open up the YOLINK app. So you'll need the YOLINK app to get started with YOLINK devices. You'll also need the YOLINK hub. Once you get the YOLINK hub, you can add hundreds of different smart items to the YOLINK hub, and it all integrates to Alexa and all your Alexa smart home system in your household. So we'll go ahead and log in here, and we're going to go at the top here and hit that scan button right next to the bell icon at the top right. Hit the scan button. It's going to open up the screen scanner for you, the camera, and go ahead and scan the QR code on the back here. It's going to open up in YOLINK. You want to name it. I'm going to rename this because I have another YOLINK fob, so I'm going to make this title this new YOLINK fob and save. I'm going to save it my favorites for now so I can easily find it while I'm working on it and setting it up. Press that heart, and I'm not going to assign a room just yet. And then I'm going to press bind device button right there on the app, and we're done. Press done. Now let's scroll up to the bottom. We see our new YOLINK fob right there with 4 buttons. Easy as that. Now, back to the garage door thing. I'm going to show you, for instance, on this. Now, first of all, to operate a garage door, don't get this fob with this on off, because the garage door switch button is not on off. It doesn't know on off. It's a toggle button. So if you want to operate your garage doors, or say a gate outside, you want to do this YOLINK fob right here, the Flex Fob. And we're going to program button number 1 to open up our, let's say, open up our single garage door. Okay, I'm going to show you this. This is what is going to happen. So we're going to go out of our YOLINK app. Let's pause this for a second. Okay, go out of our YOLINK app, go into the Alexa app right here. And we're going to do like we would normally want to do, right? But first we want to make sure, if this is your first time adding new YOLINK devices, go over to More on the bottom right corner of the Alexa app and go to Skills and Games, press that, and then search for YOLINK at the very top there. YOLINK, we need the YOLINK skill to combine with Alexa. So select YOLINK.
Sorry, I don't.
And there it is right there. There's the skill. and mine says disable because I already have it. But if you don't have it already, you're going to go ahead and click the enable button and enter your credentials for your YOLINK app and devices. So make sure you already got that set up. So that's the number one hurdle there. Now we're going to go to more at the bottom right corner, and we're going to set up a routine. You're going to say, hey Todd, I already know how to set up routines. I know you do, but we're going to go through this for, to see issues you can run into when we're trying to set up this button to open our small garage door. So we're going to press the plus at the top right and enter a routine name. Now we want this to garage small door. Open, open or close. Okay, that's the name of our routine. Press next, top right corner. When this happens, now if you want to, you can go into voice and say, when I say open small garage door, but we're not going to do that on this one. We're going to try to program this button. So this button should be, it's already discovered by YOLINK. If not, make sure you do discover new devices in your Alexa app. But once you get the YOLINK skill already established like I do, it will automatically add new devices as you add new YOLINK devices onto the YOLINK account. So it should be in here already. So we're going to press Smart Home, and we're going to look for our new Flex Fob button 1. So I'm going to scroll up. They're in alphabetical order, and there it is. New YOLINK Fob 1, Fob 2, Fob 3, Fob 4. Those are the numbers of the buttons. So we want to program 1. So when it says when motion, this is the only way these compare. It's going to think it's a motion sensor, but that's okay. We want to make sure that it knows when this button 1 is detected. So press detected, then next. At any time, you could set a schedule if you want right here, but we want anytime. Add an action. What do we want it to do? We want it to open up our small garage door. So that's another smart home device. So go to smart home. And remember, we're looking for the YOLINK smart garage button presser. So we're going to go down here to garage door. We see garage door. Okay, but I want small garage door. Let's try. Click in garage door. Oh, there's my YOLINK doors, the smart button presser. So I'm going to press, all right, small garage door. And then bam, you're hit with this. What the heck? This is Alexa will lock your small garage door. I want to open it. So you add that, it's like, that's it. That's your only choice. And that's not what you're looking for. So that's the issues I'm talking about, what you can run into if you don't know the ins and outs. So we don't want to do that. We want to cancel. Actually, I'm just going to minus this out for now and save it. We'll come back to it because there's a couple steps you need to do first. All right, so we're going to go back to our phone into the YOLINK app. First thing you want to do is go up to the top left side, the menu sandwich, press that, and then press your icon, the round circle at the top left of the app, and then go down to advanced settings. Press advanced settings, and then under smart at the bottom near delete, control of security devices. Allows control of security devices in smart such as lock and garage door. Slide that slider to on. So now we've done the first step, and then we can go back out and go back out to the menu, back to our devices. Now, next step you want to do, stay in YOLINK app, and we want to do smart, and we want to set up a scene. See, I've already got one YOLINK Open Garage. That's for my double door. So I'm going to show you how to set up a scene, which has to be done if you want this button to work with your key fob, or you want to just tell Alexa and speak it to open that single door, garage door. Press the plus add button at the top right, And new scene is going to be small garage door. And save. And let's see, we want the behavior, add the plus, and we want a device action to occur. Select device actions at the top, and we're looking for, let's go to our garage category. There's small garage door. Check mark that and toggle it. You want it to toggle that button on or off, open or close, open or close. That's the scene we want to create. Press the check mark to save it at the top right corner, and check mark once more, and check mark once more, and we've got our scene. Now back out to our phone, go into the Alexa app, and we're going to go to devices now, bottom right near the corner, select devices. And I bet you guys didn't know this existed. I'm going to show you this here in a second. That's coming up. All right, at the top you've got categories of devices. Scroll over like this and you'll notice scenes. You're like, Todd, where'd that come from? What does that do? Well, go in, click scenes, and scroll up, and you'll see the first scene that I already had in YOLINK is there, but our small garage door scene is not there yet. So at the bottom you see discover scenes, press that, and now it's going to try to find your newly added scenes from YOLINK. Now it pulls over scenes from the smart home, smart things community, from Hue, from Logitech, all the smart home products categories. We're talking about the YOLINK umbrella of smart devices. It'll pull over those scenes and allow you more functions like we want to do. We don't want to lock our garage door. We want it to open and close. So this scene, it takes a minute or so, and hopefully we see our new scene in there that carried over from the YOLINK app. One scene discovered. All right, done. Now let's scroll over and look at the scenes again. And scroll to the bottom. There it is. Wait a minute. YOLINK Open Garage. And there it is. It's Open Garage we added. That scene there. Connected via YOLINK. Okay, that's the scene we need. All right, now let's go ahead and try to create our Key Fob button now for the small garage door. So we're going to go back into the Alexa now, go to More, go to Routines, and I think we saved it where we left off. It was under Garage. Let's look for it, this routine. I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and add a new routine. Add it, name, garage door small. It's the small door. Next. When this happens, now you could set up, like I said, voice if you want to say a voice to your Alexa device, or we're going to go ahead and select a button. So we're going to select Smart Home. It's a device in our smart home. And we're looking for our new Flex Fob. Button 1, select. When it's detected, when we press it, detected, select Next, top corner. At any time, and add an action, select plus for action, and select Smart Home. This time, look, select Scenes. Select Scenes near the top. Scenes. small garage door. Alexa will turn on small garage door. That's what we want. So add that. Now that scene has been added. Not really, we selected, we wanted the YOLINK Fob 1, and then we added a scene we want it to play when we press that. So let's see what happens. All right, before we do that, we saved that scene routine for our Key Fob, right? Let's go back into Alexa, add another routine. We're already within routines, right? So go to more. Once you're in the Alexa app, press more, routines. Select plus at the top right corner. Enter routine name. Select plus, we're going to do garage. I like to make sure the first word of the command or the routine is pertaining to what I'm trying to look for in case I need to go do maintenance to it or change it in the future. So garage, small, open, close. Next, when this happens, select the plus sign, and this time we want voice. Let's say open small garage door. Next, add action, pick smart home. And see, I'm going to do the garage door and do small. See, we don't want that. We don't want lock it. So go back. We need to go back again. Instead of going into smart, instead of going into the garage door, go into scenes, remember? Select scenes. And we want small garage door. Select that. Alexa will turn on small garage door. It means it will toggle the button. So we want that, add that, and save. So we're going to go test that out to open it with voice, and then we're going to do open and close with our fob, just to make sure, just to show you that we've successfully overcome an issue with the YOLINK device and products with the YOLINK door button opener presser. Let's go. All right, and we're back. So there's our small garage door. We just programmed couple different ways to open it. There's our smart device, voice device. But first, we'll try our new YOLINK Flex Fob. Press the button 1. It pressed the button. It's opening the door. Now look, you can press this again because like I said, it's a toggle on-off. That's why you can't use the other one on-off the other YOLINK fob. You need this one because it's just going to require one button. So we're going to press this again. There we go. And remember, this is being activated by this right here, pressing this small button. We're going to try it with our voice command next. So cover the ears of your Alexa device. Echo, open small garage door. That took a while, okay, but it works. So guys, hope this helps you out in some ways or another. Hope you like the new YOLINK Flex Fob. I don't want to keep this video going on too long, so we'll end it here. And guys, thank you again for tuning into another one of my videos, and I'll see you on the next one.